How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, folks, I'm going to be showing you how to get any game on Steam for absolutely free. Completely legal and legit methods. These will be showing discounted websites, and on top of that, websites that'll get you quick free cash so you go ahead and get any game on Steam for free. If that sounds interesting, please subscribe to the channel because we're going to be doing videos just like this one all the time. Anyways, without further ado, let's hop into it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, first up on the list we have G2A, arguably the most popular CD website out there to date. This website is absolutely stunning and has so many deals. It is just insane. I use it all the time. This is probably one of the best websites out there to get so many games for free. I mean, one of my favorite games right now is called XCOM, and I think if it's still up here, yeah, look at this. You can get the entire collection of XCOM for $6.88. Also, if you get the G2A Plus, you can get it even cheaper, which is absolutely insane. But like $6.88 for all of the games, including Chimera Squad. That's literally one of the newest games. All of it, including the DLCs if I'm correct. It's insane. I do want to make sure if you do go ahead and buy on G2A, just go ahead and make sure they say Steam key and then global. If you do not see global, that means it's probably in another country like Europe or whatever. So just make sure you keep that in mind, that you see global and you see Steam key, because there are accounts where you can buy a game that says an account and you get an account that has the game that you bought. So you want to make sure you're looking for Steam key and global. And before we move on, I just want to let you know, as you can see here, I have bought multiple games on here. I mean, I bought games for my friends. As you can see, I bought Played Up for my friends because I love the game. It's absolutely insane. But you can see here, I have bought so many games, including random Steam keys, which I do recommend. Well, be careful, they're addicting. But yeah, there's just, I mean, I have bought so many games on here. It's so good. Let's move on to the next one. Next up is going to be Fanatical. Fanatical is fantastic. So Fanatical is just like G2A. Every month they always have different mystery keys you can buy a bunch for, so I can get 10 of them for $7, which is absolutely insane. 10 games for $7, and some of them are insane. But this website's mostly known for its bundles more than just the games itself, so you can find a ton of games in bundles really well. Obviously, they do have where you can buy games for discounted prices like here, but let me go ahead and show you the bundles. As you can see right here, we have the mystery bundle. As I said, they do them monthly. There is the Fanatical favorites, there is Prestige collection, there is the Build Your Own Bento, there's the Killer 27 bundle, there is the Platinum collection. Let's go ahead and click on this one, see what's inside of it. We have Solstice, we have Arto, Soulstorm, we have Dusk Diver, sorry, Hazel. We've got a ton of games here: Dead Poly, Tiny Rogues, Mind Scanner, Golden Light. We have House Builder. Wait, is that just a different version of... Wait a minute. Okay. Children of Morta, Outerverse. We've got Teslagrad, Sea Horizon. Obviously, just so much stuff here. It's really good, and you can see you can break it down into prices, which is really nice. And to show you, I have used this website. You can see here, I have got a ton of the mystery game bundles. I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of a little bit of addicted to the mystery eggs or the mysteries or whatever, because they're just so cool. I mean, like, look at that. I got Horizon Chase Turbo, I got PC Simulator Builder, just so many games here that I bought on here. I absolutely love it. Next up is the least website I've used, which is CD Keys, but my girlfriend actually uses it a lot more than I do, and she absolutely loves it, and I have gotten quite a few steals on here. Let me go ahead and show you my orders. I actually got one of my favorite games, which is actually going to be Horizon Zero Dawn, which I got for really cheap, and $12. Like, bro, that is insane. I think the game is like 30 or 40, which is crazy. I might be wrong. I don't know prices anymore. But yeah, this is another good site. It isn't like the bundles. It just mainly sells them for different stuff, like 25% off for Starfield. You can get the premium edition for $80, which is crazy. So those are the three websites that give you discounted prices. You can ultimately save so much money just buying games off of there versus on Steam. I know some people are a bit sketched out about it, but that's why I wanted to show you my order history, because I play games all the time. I'm going to go ahead and show you my listing. I have hundreds of hours in games, and I mean, most of my stuff is just from G2A and all these other websites, because I mean, it just saves so much money. So I've shown you the discounted prices. So how do we go ahead and get that number down to absolutely free? Well, let's go ahead and hop on my phone and show you how to do that. So now you got your phone, go ahead and open up the App Store and look up Eureka. Eureka is an app that go ahead and gives you a ton of surveys that you can actually go ahead and fill out and get money for them. Now, Eureka is probably one of the most paid ones out there that I've noticed, and I've been using it for a few months now, and I absolutely love it. Keep this in mind that obviously survey apps don't give you boo-hoos of money, because if they actually did, we'd probably all just be sitting here answering surveys all day instead of a 9-to-5 job, but they do pay out pretty well. As you can see here, there's one for 65 cents for 6 minutes, which is pretty decent. You got a 44 cents one for 6 minutes, which is pretty nice. And the great thing about this is I actually have a referral code for you. Now, what this will go ahead and do if you use my code ZMMHAM, what that'll go ahead and do is give you $1 sign up, and obviously it'll support me as well, and I'll get 25 cents plus a 10% lifetime from y'all's earnings, so I can see what you guys are doing, which is really, really cool. Now, with that being said, you go ahead and share that to your friends as well, and boom, they get $1 and you get their earnings as well, which is absolutely insane. So all your friends, if you have a friend group that does gaming, they can go ahead and get this and just start earning some extra cash to buy some games for your friends. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I'm always buying games for my friends so we can play a certain game, because they're like, I don't really want to play the game, and then you just shove it in their face and they're like, well, you bought me the game, I guess I'll just play it with you, even though it lasts for like a day or two. But anyways, with that being said, you can see that there is a ton of surveys you can fill out, and as well as that, you can actually go ahead and do some other stuff. You see at the bottom here, if you add your location, there will be little ads you can play for a couple cents, which is really nice. You can play games as well, and as you can see here, I've made $7.47 with 7 total surveys completed in 29 daily polls. And if you're wondering how to cash out, all you gotta do is hit the cash out button, and you can go into a virtual Visa card, you can go into PayPal, you can do Amazon, you can do bank transfers, Walmart, Target. They just have a ton of stuff here for you. So yeah, but obviously what we're wanting is PayPal. Now, if you do run out of surveys, or if they just aren't really that good, I do have one more survey app that will do really well. All right, so the next app you want to look up on the App Store is going to be called Attapoll. Now, Attapoll is another paid survey, so if you run out of surveys on Eureka, you can actually use Attapoll. Now, Attapoll, as you can see, has a ton of surveys here for different ranging prices. Some of these will be downloading apps, some of them are just surveys, and some of them are little manual tasks you can do for some cents. I will say a difference between Eureka and this one is if you do a survey, it actually does give you a couple cents for just even trying to do the survey, which I think is really nice. Now, I just started this app recently, so I haven't really made too much money off it, but what I know is it is really, really good. So you can pair it with Eureka and get double the money. Now, the really great thing about this is it also has another referral system. So if you go ahead and use my code QHTPP, you can go ahead and get 50 cents, and you'll be helping support the channel as well, and I'll get a 50 cents as well. Now, you can also use this with your friend group, so if you have some friends that are playing video games with you and you want to get some Steam games with everybody, go ahead and get their referral code as well, and boom, bada bing, you guys are making quick cash. Now, if you're wondering how you go ahead and cash out, unlike Eureka, this is actually a lot better, because in Eureka, it's $5 cash out minimum. On this one, it's only $3, so you can go ahead and through PayPal, Revolut, or Donate. Obviously, we want to go through PayPal. And I mean, if we take a look here at Attapoll, I mean, we got 80 cents, 29 cents, 91 cents. We got a $1.52 one, which is crazy. So you can easily get what you need to make some Steam games. Obviously, pair this with Eureka and pair this with G2A, CD Keys, or Fanatical, and you guys are getting free games. Obviously, this does take a bit of time, but you are getting a legit and legal way to actually get free games on Steam. Anyways, folks, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did like this video, please consider hitting the subscribe button. We're doing videos like this all the time. Anyways, have a good one.